1990, Bonita, California. It's a pool we skate. It's called a hard pool, super hard pool to skate. That's why it's called hard pool. Deputies show up out there. Next thing you know, one of the deputies was chesting me. He goes, "You throw the first fucking punch." I go, "I'm not here to fight. I'm here to skateboard." You know. I go, "Give me a break, dude. I'm gonna be 30 years old tomorrow." And he goes, "Well, you're old enough to know better." So they handcuffed me, and they gave me a wedgie. I was handcuffed, and they wedged me out of the fucking backyard. Went through my car, rummaged my car. I had no weed whatsoever. I had nothing except for condoms because I used to get laid a lot back then. Now, if I get laid, it's a fucking wet dream. But yeah, and then fucking they had like four police cars, deputies. You know, they took a picture of me handcuffs. They took a picture of me with my hairy fucking chest. I was all fucking sweaty and shit. And they let me go. Fucking total fucking dicks. But the one cop wanted to fight me. He literally goes, "You throw the first punch." And I'm like fucking, I look like Pee Wee Herman, dude. I'm fucking weighing 127 pounds. I've been weighing 127 pounds for the last 40 years. 2001, I just came back from watching the Dogtown documentary with my friend. And we went to go skate this local pool down here in Chula Vista. We were fucking pretty drunk, right? And so we get to the pool, we start skating the pool. Cops called, someone calls the cops show up. I keep on skating. Cop starts interviewing my friend and shit. Well, next thing I know, my friend's got a warrant out for his arrest. It's for shoplifting. I keep on skating, and they're plainclothes officers, and they go, "Hey, you know what? Stop skating while we're conducting business." And I'm like, "Fuck off, dude." And I just kept on skating. Next thing they called backup. This one officer showed up, an African American officer, about 6'6", probably almost 300 pounds. I mellowed out real fast, you know what I mean? And they let me go. I was drunk. I'm surprised they didn't know I was drunk. And then my car wouldn't start, but it finally did start, and I got the fuck out of there. It was cool back in the days, like in the 70s. It was all new, you know, and the equipment was super primitive. It was more like pivotal grinds, you know, pivotal wheelers, because like your trucks were so small, you know, they'd rarely grind, you know. So you were getting wheelers, one wheelers, you get edgers, you know, and stuff like that. My first grind in a pool was actually in my parents' backyard pool. They let me, we drained it in the spring of '77. I was 16 years old. That's where I got my pool skills and had a pool in our backyard for 3 years. I mean, 3 years, for 3 months to skate when I was a teenager. But I remember my first fucking grind was I was gonna go over to carve over the light, and I go, "Fuck, I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull it off." And I fucking pumped it right before went over the light, and next thing I knew, I pumped it into a 50-50 grind, you know, with Bennett trucks. Look up Bennett trucks, you know. GNS Warp 1, which is a Stacy Peralta model back in the day, and I got the 50-50, boom. Witnesses too, my sister, her boyfriend, and my friend. None of them remember, of course. Dude, my first pool I skated was in the summer of 1976. It didn't even have coping. It just had a tile a straight edge lip. And I've gotten to the point now, like, I don't even want to even deal with, you know, I mean, I don't even want to have to be hiding out and running away or dealing with fucking people like, you know, neighbors or, you know, groundskeepers or cops. It's like I've been sessioning to so many pools for so many decades. It's like if one shows up and it's a permission or it's kind of a go, I'll go check it out. But you know, the hunt, I'm not into the hunt anymore because I'm just fucking burned out on it. And there's so many things that could happen nowadays. You know, everybody's fucking nuts, dude. Next thing you know, you're getting blasted or something. You know, and the pool sucked.